Hi everyone, I'm Suzanne Neufang, CEO of GBTA, here talking with Delphine Milot, who is SVP of Sustainability, about GBTA's first ever Sustainability Summit taking place November 8th in Brussels. Delphine, you chose the theme Race to Net Zero. Why?
Thank you, Susan. Great question. And our focus on net zero is very intentional. First of all, because when we look at the many challenges that our industry is facing on the sustainability front, getting our act together on climate action and reducing emission is certainly the most pressing issue. And also, our summit is taking place at the exact same time as COP27, which will focus on bringing all of the stakeholders together to address this challenge. So it's a very timely time to have this discussion, and also on a very time-pressing issue.
We talk about COP and stakeholders, so talk about the stakeholders who are important for our own GBTA Sustainability Summit.
Sure. So we know that we cannot solve the climate change issue on our own, and that we really need to bring all of the stakeholders together from within the industry, so certainly the suppliers and the buyers of business travel, but also external stakeholders. And this includes policymakers, but also NGOs, investors, rating agencies, and experts. And we're really focusing on these wider stakeholder groups in terms of the speakers for the summit, but also our attendees.
I think that's why Brussels. That brings everybody together in one place. And one of the things that you and I have been talking about is also the solutions, that there are challenges, there are solutions. How do you even pack that much into one day?
Well, we're going to build a lot on the learnings from the study that we released earlier this year, which identified higher costs, but also the fragmentation in terms of the standards and the lack of access to data as key challenges. So we'll make sure that during the interactive sessions and the roundtables that we'll put together during the summit, we'll talk about issues such as methodologies to calculate Scope 3 emissions, but also standards in the hospitality sectors, how to mobilize investments into green solutions, including offsets, but also insets and sustainable aviation fuels, and also feature a number of case studies to be inspiring our attendees in terms of driving and leading change.
Inspiring and learning. I think this will be a working day for all of us. So we hope you join us November 8th, which is just the beginning of the week for GBTA. We're doing our European conference on the 9th and 10th. So we hope you can join us. Thank you, Delphine.
Thank you, Suzanne.